Hello and welcome to the Tactix YouTube channel.
For individuals who require dependable watches that can resist challenging circumstances, these strong and resilient timepieces are ideal. This includes troops, police enforcement officials, hunters, mountaineers, climbers, backpackers, and other tactical aficionados. Since GPS technology has advanced greatly since our previous election, we have included GPS watches in this one. GPS watches today have significantly better durability, functionality, and battery life than they did a few years ago. Durability and tactical/military features were the major factors we considered when choosing the devices. So, the top military watches 2023 available today are listed by Tactix after extensive investigation. Top 3 best military watches of 2023 you can buy today. Number 3. Garmin Fenix 7X Solar Military Watch. The Garmin Fenix 7 series boasts solar charging and battery life upgrades, touchscreen displays, and new training features. The Fenix 7X GPS watch tracks everything from treadmill workouts to ultras. It can also track kiteboarding, snowshoeing, bouldering, yoga, and pickleball. The watch will give you plenty of sleep data, too. One feature I've never had to use, but still enable when out in the backcountry is called Track Back. Garmin 7X watch has a built-in flashlight, and you can control the intensity or switch from white to red light. It also has 3 LEDs that sit at 12 o'clock between the bezel and watch strap. Garmin says the longer battery life is thanks to a more efficient GPS chip and a bigger battery. The most expensive Sapphire version costs an additional $100 and comes with a screen that's significantly more scratch-resistant. The Fenix 7X Solar is a big watch and comes in a 51mm size. At 6 feet and 180 pounds, I'm a medium-sized guy, and the case sits on my wrist just fine. Smaller people might find the large size unruly or unattractive. The 7 series also have a touchscreen. There's a robust map feature on the 7X, and you can download topo maps for every continent. Solar charging is a big deal for the Fenix 7 lineup. The only ones without solar charging capabilities are the base models Fenix 7 and 7S. The display solar panels are larger and more efficient than the Fenix 6 line. Garmin increased the size of the panels by 54%, essentially doubling the amount of solar energy the watch can take in. The Fenix line is Garmin's best multi-sport watch series, so you can expect to see all the features packed into the Fenix 7. The Garmin Fenix 7 line features Garmin's 4th generation Elevate heart rate sensor. A new feature to the Garmin Fenix 7 series is called Connect IQ on device. This puts a limited version of the Connect IQ app store right on the watch. This includes a new sleep mode settings page that lets you set a sleep schedule, change backlight and touchscreen settings, and even set a unique watch face when sleep mode kicks in. The Fenix 7 series would be even easier to read. And even if you're not running 100 milers all the time, robust battery life allows you to simultaneously use many features such as music, navigation, Bluetooth, cell coverage, continuous HR tracking, and best accuracy GPS without worrying about battery drain. Number 2. Suunto Core Black Military Watch. Suunto Core is the most fully featured altimeter watch I tested. It has waterproof buttons for snorkeling and shallow diving, more accurate altimeter and barometer functions, and a slightly easier to use interface. The Core has a stopwatch and a timer, and during these functions, you can see the current time and whatever your stopwatch/timer is measuring. Core, Ambit 2, and Vector have thermometers good from -5F to 140F. The Core is one of the few altimeters watches you can take snorkeling or shallow diving. It is waterproof enough to take down to 100 feet, though it will only accurately tell you your depth to 30 feet. While certainly not a must-have, the Core has sunrise/sunset times. The Suunto Core uses a different menu pattern than the older Vector, so people upgrading will have to relearn how to use their watch. In high light conditions, the screen was more difficult to read than other models I tested. The altimeter/barometer function on the Core is the best I tested and calculates your long-term trends to give you a more accurate reading. This is also a good option for hikers, adventurers, or soldiers, as it features depth measurement, an altimeter, a digital compass, and a pressure barometer that alerts you when a storm is coming. Functional, super resistant, and easy to use even in the dark. Nice design, quality, high resistance, and great features in just one watch. However, despite its average case size, the Suunto core is pretty darn light, tipping the scales at just 2.26 ounces, 64 g. Other outdoor watches that contain significantly more metal will weigh upwards of 3.15 ounces, 90 g. The Suunto core is a very functional outdoor watch with plenty of great features. However, if you're looking for a competent watch that will aid you in outdoor environments, the Suunto core all black will serve you pretty well. Number 1. Garmin Tactix Delta Solar Military Watch. The Tactix Delta Solar has more features than one person could ever test in a year. The watch tracks physical performance during a run, bike, swim, hike, triathlon, or walk around the block. There are separate functions for each of those activities, and you can even track skiing data. Garmin brought in the heavy hitters at Applied Ballistics to make this watch competent on the firing line. The 1.4-inch screen and hefty case give this watch an imposing appearance, but the sub-100-gram total weight proved comfortable and unobtrusive. The 5-button configuration is easy to learn and navigate, and my watch came with both a nylon and rubber strap that proved durable and never rubbed the wrong way. The watch can sync with laser rangefinders and thermometers for instant firing solutions. Serious long-distance shooters will obviously get the most out of it. Garmin Tactix Delta Solar AB smartwatch has built-in digital maps for public lands, roads, businesses, and more. Garmin came through big time with a trail map and GPS accuracy within feet. There's a lot to like about this wrist wizard. I'm willing to bet that if I had it for another month, I'd like it even more. The Garmin Connect IQ store offers a slew of specialized apps beyond what comes installed from Garmin. In addition to activity-specific programs, you can view data plotted over time to better analyze your workouts. Get up to 21 days of battery life while indoors, or up to 24 days when solar charging in smartwatch mode 1. In GPS mode, get 15 hours indoors, or 16 hours when solar charging 2. Low light, harsh glare, and viewing angle are no factors for this screen. The simplicity of presentation and plenty of contrast ensure a high-quality display. Its dual-mode operation optimizes the sunlight-readable display for daily use or night vision goggle compatibility. It's equipped with all the key features like an altimeter, barometer, compass, GPS, solar charging lens, Wi-Fi, sunlight-readable color chroma display, super-resistant sapphire lens, and more. The Tactix Delta is also built to withstand the rigors of a mission in rough terrain. The black DLC-coated steel bezel, PVD-coated steel rear cover, and scratch-resistant dome sapphire lens have been constructed to meet U.S. military standards of ruggedness, MIL STD 810. It's also water-resistant up to 10 ATMs. This watch is fantastic on its own, but you can get even more out of it by pairing it with other devices. I'm not just talking about wireless headphones either. So, it is one of the best military watches you can buy. For more information, follow the links in the description. If you are new here, please subscribe to my channel and like our videos.